What it do, man? You already know what it is. It's another episode of Ringside Mayhem podcast. That's right. It's him. It's your boy. It's the GM. It's the KLASS. And you already know I spell it with a K, because your boy is so sick with it. That's right, Klassick. And man, we in here, man. We got another hot episode for you, man. But it's not a review. It's not a review, no. But it is another interview, and I'm telling you, man, the shit hit the fan. Yeah, the shit hit the fan. You're going to see what I'm talking about in a few. Because, man, we got a great one for y'all. But let me bring on my tag team partner. That's right. He's the rockin' Mr. Know-It-All champion. He is the Mr. $1 Million Mayhem. That's right. My brother from another mother. Shut your mouth. Sir Mac, rock on, man.
Yeah! It's the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. Yeah. Woo! I'm on some shit today. I'm on some shit today, but boom! I'm on some shit today. How you feeling today, my brother?
Man, I'm feeling like the shit. That's what I'm feeling.
You feeling like the shit, or you feeling like a shit?
No, I'm feeling like the shit. I'm the shit, right?
Do you smell like the shit?
No.
What am I, a shitologist?
Well, shit, I don't know.
I graduated from the piss, and I am on the level of the shitology.
Well, shit, man. We've been talking so much, man. Let's bring in our guests, man. Let's bring them in.
Oh, man, do you feel infected? Because I feel infected.
I feel a little bit.
I don't know if it's dirty. I don't know if it's clean. I feel like it's a bad thing, but it's a good thing all at the same time. But if you feel affected and I feel affected, then we all feel affected, because, ladies and gentlemen, to the ringside for all the mayhem comes the one, the only, the infection, Rob. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. What's going on, man?
What is up? BABOOM, this is Rob Shit, hailing all the way from Las Vegas.
Las
Vegas. Oh, yeah. I love
Vegas.
Vegas.
Going out there in Las Vegas. I know you were probably around all the AEW madness and other things. How's your experience going so far?
Good. I had a match at VXS, and then just been hanging out with the boys and just getting into trouble, dude.
Who was that match against?
My wallet's empty. My head hurts, so I must have did it right, huh?
Hey.
Speaking of which, this is probably why your head hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy, what is it, Memorial Day? Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. I'm sure you got a glass raised up somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
I left my red cup over there, but it's over there.
Yeah. You might want to reach out to it. If I could do magic.
Got my boy Joey Janela in the background here.
Joey, what up, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Some shit,
man. You some shit's going down, man. You on Ringside Mayhem podcast? How you feeling, sir?
It looks like mayhem right now. Might have to.
Well, thank you.
Darkness.
Oh man, so what match did you have? Tell us a little bit about it.
I did a match with Dr. Cube in at this place called the Nerd Bar.
The Nerd Bar.
Oh yeah, go check it out, dude. It's on Fremont Street.
Oh, that's all you had to say was Fremont Street.
Yeah, it's fucked up then.
Did you zip line afterwards?
Oh, dude, I zip lining. I took a number one zip lining down Fremont Street on everybody walking by.
Was that piss? Was that Rob shit?
Oh, that was shit. Oh,
this guy.
Let's get out of here before the shit comes down.
Exactly.
Don't they still have that heart attack burger place down there too?
Hey,
probably. I don't know.
Yes, they do. I do believe.
Yeah. Same plaza as the Nerd.
I took the challenge and I failed on purpose because I wanted a spanking from my waitress.
Okay.
I got the spanking.
There you go.
I got to go back and actually defeat the challenge. So I had ulterior motives and I still won.
Yeah.
Still won. Were we victorious in this match?
Bro, I took some scares to the head, so I couldn't really focus that well. Then, I took a German into a chair
Oh,
So I'm not breathing too well either.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I got a big W.
Did the crowd yell out
Let's
shit
go.
on
Of
that?
course, dude. People love to yell the word shit. Don't matter where you are, what country.
Oh man,
Yell shit.
just like I was yelling shit all throughout your match against Papa Esco
Papa
at
Esco.
PCW. Just
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
shit, 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 shit. It's like, who is that man yelling shit? Does he have Tourette's? I was standing on a chair and everything, just shit, woo, shit, woo, shit, woo, boom, shit.
That's the one. If you saw that, that was him. I'm just want to let you know. I had no parts in it. I just like, okay, this is happening. Speaking of PCW, man, how did your relationship with PCW or even old fashioned wrestling start?
Just the grind, dude. Just getting out there, moving steel, making appearances, showing face. Then eventually, you know, they fucking picked it up, put it on, dude.
Oh,
How do you move still? I'm very
That's what
curious.
the ring's made of, dog.
Moving
Yeah, yeah.
still. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
that
margarita.
Loki a bar?
Yeah. The boys just got back. Jimmy Lloyd and Drew Parker.
Hey, what up, y'all?
I see some
Hey.
cuts. We didn't get hurt over the weekend, did we?
Oh yeah, what are you talking? Deathmatch professionals over here. Of course they're gonna get hurt, dude.
Oh man,
Ah, God.
that's crazy. That's crazy. So before we get into the rest of the show, let us ask: who is Rob Shit, the person, the individual outside of wrestling?
There is no outside of wrestling. There's inside the ring is just the same as outside the ring, dog. There ain't no. My life
That's
may be a
perfect.
joke, but it's not a gimmick, dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect.
It's like I had 5 Robs on the show tonight, and you put your name as Rob Shit. Who are you? I'm Rob Shit. All right. Okay. Thank you. Got it.
Yeah, dude. The last true rock and roller, dude. International
Man,
rock and roller.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of rock and roller, did a little bit of research, and I saw you, substituting inside a couple of bands, getting your rock on stage.
Yeah.
Do you indeed have a musical bug within you? Like, talk about the music game for a little bit and what you got going on.
Well, I toured in a band for 10 years. Toured Europe, the States, Mexico, Canada. I used to run around in panties, slapping drinks out of people's hands, causing trouble. You know what I mean? I've shit on stage before.
Wow.
I've had my band members piss on me.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, no joke. That's a shoot. And, I've had shotguns pulled on me. I've been chased out of towns. I've had people slash our tires. I've had people break our windshields when we're not around. You know what I'm saying? So, and before touring in a band, I was, riding freight trains around the country and living in abandoned houses, dude. I had a squat house in Philly for like 10 years or 8 years.
Wait, how did you squat a house for over a decade? How's that
So
possible?
I was like 20 years old. I had nowhere to go. Got kicked out of my apartment. And my buddies were squatting this house it was called Your Mom's House. So I went and moved into this one and opened it up, called the Papa Squat. And a few days after living in there, these crack dealers came knocking on the door and were like, "Yo, what are you doing in our house?" I was like, "This is my house, dude." And then they eventually were pretty cool with me. And then they kind of looked out for me.
Wow.
And then I turned the electricity on. You know what I'm saying? I drilled a hole in the abandoned house next door, ran the water in. Dude, we had bands practice there, freight train riders stay there, tattoo artists there,
Damn.
graffiti artists, just ragged bunch, dude.
Speaking of tattoos, have we lost count yet, or do we know?
Yeah, how many tattoos? Yeah, like
yo, I have no idea.
Okay, what's your most memorable tattoo that you have on your billboard called the body?
Well, the one on my arm right here, that's memorable because it got so infected when I was hitchhiking around California. I'm an East Coast guy originally.
Okay.
When I was hitchhiking around California, I'd squeeze this tattoo and it was so infected, green would just pour out between my fingers, dog. Yeah. That's like the most memorable one. Other than that, dude, these are just my friends just drawing on me. You know what I'm saying? I probably paid maybe $500 for all my tattoos.
Like together,
Wow.
like this one's
Yeah,
$1.
together, yeah.
$22.50. This one is probably $60. I
Yeah.
got one on my ass that was free. Got a
Yeah,
story for
exactly,
that.
dude. Yeah.
Shut up. Not as one on my ass for free. So but would you say what really drew you to get more tattoos? Like is it like addiction to getting tattoos, or is it just you love the art of it?
Just killing time, dude.
Ah,
I love
it.
I got my friends are like, yo, let me practice on doing tattoos, so I let them do it.
So oh, fuck it. So when it got to the face, were they like pros, or was it just like, do whatever you want, however it comes out is how it comes out, dude. Whatever.
So I was riding freight trains through Baltimore, and I stopped in, and my buddy, hell, I don't even know if he's alive anymore. He just grabbed my face and was like, "You need a face tattoo." And then
did he grab it from here? Or
yeah,
was
he
it
grabbed
like
from here, and I was like,
one of these?
yeah, and I was like, all right, make it black. He's like, I'm making it blue. So,
Wow.
dude, it was like halfway done. We went out to party more. He finished the other half, and then I hit the road and literally didn't look in a mirror for 2 weeks and asking people on the street. I was like, does this tattoo look like garbage, or what's it look like? I don't know, dude.
Wow. That's some confidence too, just to be
Yeah,
like, hey. Shit, and I'm Rob shit. That's me. So hey, that's what it is.
Tattoo my face, and I'm not gonna look at it for 2 weeks. I'm just gonna live life. It's like,
yeah, dude.
Right.
It's not my concern at the time, you know.
So,
I have more important things to be concerned about other than this tattoo on my face. Something brand new.
Man. So Mr. Rob shit. So now that we established that, this is you in and out the ring. What really inspired Rob shit to get into wrestling? What really like caused you to say, this is what I want to start doing?
Well, what do you have in a band? You got 3 other dudes, that you gotta look out for, organize, wake up, motivate them, get them excited to hit the road. So it's like I was sick of doing that after 10 years, to be honest. Nobody's got the same passion and drive you do. So I was like, fuck the band thing. I still run around in my underwear and fighting people. I'll just do it in a ring. What's the difference? I was like, I don't even need any bands.
Hey, shit. Hey, that works out.
Yeah, dude. That's literally all it is.
So speaking with that, Santino Bros, is that where we got the training from, or did we get training elsewhere? Was it street training?
Yeah, well, obviously all the antics of just living the way I do. But then, yeah, I actually moved to. I was living in my van in Venice with another wrestler who was living in my van with me, and he was like, yo, this is what you need to do. You need to go move the ring around. You need to go to the shows. You need to network. You need to, take it serious, train, go to the gym. So I was like, all right. So I took to it pretty good. And that was about 2018. Man. So, yeah, man. One thing led to another. I ended up getting a place on Skid Row Warehouse. Other wrestlers come through. Let them stay there. Look out for them.
You're like literally on a survivor tip, like survive grind mode 24/7 all the time, every day. Like, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to make it happen, because shit, if I don't make it happen, what else do I have, right?
Exactly. I get in a lot of trouble if I ain't got fucking something to do, somewhere to put this outlet, dude, that's just fire burning inside. It'll just self-explode if I don't let it out.
And it's like you're pretty much like you'll push the envelope. You'll keep going. I know sometimes we get tired of like I don't know if I can go. It's like, nah, I gotta go.
Exactly.
I gotta make this happen.
I'd be dead or in jail, no joke.
Man. So we get into wrestling and we pick the name Rob Shit. What is the thought process going into finding that right name that fits you well and you're able to live, well, not a persona, because it is who you are through this name? Like, why Rob Shit?
I've been called Rob Shit for like 20 years, dude. Like,
was Rob, shit, you broke my table.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so that's perfect then, Rob. Shit.
Yeah, you know,
hey.
I officially got the name one night. I climbed up a tree with all my friends. I was all drunk, and I fell out of the tree, and I was rolling around in dog shit.
Oh,
My girlfriend got really mad at the time, the girl I had at the time. And she's like, "You're wearing my belt or whatever." So I took all my clothes off, and I said, "Here, take your belt." And then our neighbor came outside, and he's like, "Oh, nice." So I just took off running. And the next thing I know, the cops are behind me, chasing me while I'm naked. I fucking fell super hard. The Philly cops were like, "Yo, fuck this guy. We don't need to fucking touch him."
Everybody's like, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit," for multiple different reasons.
Yeah. So I go into this party, and I run to my friend's house, and they're having a party. And I fucking how gruesome can this get?
Oh, it's the Mayhem.
It's Mayhem. It's man.
So
go ahead.
I roll into my buddy's basement, and he's fucking his girl. And I was like, "Yo, you need to help me out." I fucked my wrist up, running from the cops naked. So he pulls a condom out to tie it around this wristband, you know, this like brace around my arm. And I blow it up. I stretch the condom out to tie it, you know,
Yeah.
keep it on.
Yeah.
So I'm blowing it up, and it hits the ceiling and comes back down. So I pick up a condom and I blow it up, and it was a used one. And I see all the condom that shoots into my mouth. I don't know. You ready for that shit?
Whoa.
You want to hear the fucking stories?
Hell yeah.
Let's go. We said we're going there. We're going there. We said shit was gonna hit the fan. Shit is about to hit the fan. You ain't ready for this.
Then after that, it was kind of hard not to just not call me Rob shit. So.
Shit.
Mayhem
just went BABOOM.
BABOOM.
It's like, did you have any reaction? Like, oh, bro, I just used that. It's like,
Yeah, life's funny, dude. It's a joke. I mean, like that's a real story, but
that is great. That is enjoyable. That is so enjoyable.
That's it. Shit happens. All right.
It happens.
Wow.
Literally.
Oh,
shit happens. Jim, man. Shit.
You guys are like, I don't know if this was a good idea to bring him on.
No. It's a wonderful idea. This is a wonderful idea.
Fucking perfect.
So, I see you over there, chilling with Jelly, and everybody. I was wondering, how does it feel with the? I talked about PCW. So, what's the atmosphere for you with GCW? Because I know you was in LA Fights not too long ago.
Yeah, they brought me in LA Fights. Pretty sure they're gonna bring me back again, and then VXS working for them in July. Yeah, some more dates coming through. I got Best of the West, and then I got some bookings coming up. So keep the train rolling, dude. Keep doing what I do, you know.
Any are you a deathmatch person yourself? Will we see any death matches from Rod for shit?
I mean, I'll do hardcore matches. That's fine. I'm not gonna limit myself. I don't know. If the money comes up, hey, I'll do it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Mr. Mac.
So the ringworms and then street trash, like just straight out of Skid Row. Like just talk to me about all of these name choices. And it's just like now that we've had a little bit of conversation, I understand the straight out of Skid Row portion just a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? But just ringworms, street trash, talk about those tag names.
So I was supposed to debut for Santino's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got ringworm the day of. So he's like, yo, you can't wrestle with ringworm. I tried to act like I didn't know what he's talking about. I was like, that's not ringworm, that's just the scar, And he's like, that's ringworm, dude. So I was really bummed. So just came together. Then he's like, all right, next month you'll debut. And then they're like, but we're going to put you with somebody. And I was already kind of friends with this guy at the time. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to be the ringworms. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much how it happened. Wow. And then we had a little run there for like a year and then split ways. Once again, it's the same thing, dude. Like being in a band. Now I gotta motivate this guy to do shit. Like, I just be on my own, you know.
Sometimes motivating the wrong ones, it'll send you into a tailspin. So you
Yeah,
got to
exactly.
recognize, hey, I gotta keep pushing. I can only be as great as my compadre, and my compadre ain't so great. So let me figure it out and get it going.
Exactly, dude.
But then
Exactly.
you become street trash. Was that like a ripoff of Aladdin? You street rat and street trash?
Now, you ever see the movie Street Trash?
Nah, fill me.
No.
It's kind of a tribute to that. Check that shit out. It's not a movie from the 80s.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I love how he didn't spoil it. He just said it's a good one. Check it out. See, people learn from this. Learn from this. Yes, you can even learn something from Rob shit. Do you see this? This is how you tell somebody how a movie is good without telling them the movie. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
well, you just ruined the whole movie for me. Well, you asked. You didn't have to tell me, but you
You have to tell me exactly what happened. Shoot.
If you're interested
hey, bro,
in seeing it, go see it. If you're not, I don't care. I'm not going to try and sell you on the movie.
Exactly. Thank you. And thank you, Crystal. Do it yourself and keep it going. That's it. Man, that's all you got to do.
I don't know if y'all can hear this music, but I'm jamming right now. You know
there
what I'm
you
saying? At a shindig, but I always got time for the mayhem. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Rob shit. Man, talking to you at PCW, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if I told you, but I popped my my indie wrestling cherry with that show. I've never, whatever. I've never been to an indie wrestling show, so it was really, really great just seeing everything transpire up close and personal, like really, really, really personal. Getting an opportunity to chat and talk with you is just wonderful. Like I was already over and a fan just learning about you before the show took place. Like previous episodes when we were building up the show, and I was just going on a Tourette's syndrome, just shitting out the place. Shit.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Well, then I expect to see you at the next one.
Oh yeah.
We there.
I'll be wrestling there again. On the 15th, July 15th, PCW.
Yeah, we will definitely be in the house.
Hell
You will definitely hear the loudest shit that you have ever seen. Not in my pants, but out of my mouth. Pause. That did not sound well at all. You know what?
None of it sounded well. No.
That episode of South Park when they were shitting out of their mouth. Shit.
Why are you like this, sir? I just want to know why.
It's my mind. It's not my fault. It's Rob. It's Rob's fault. He's infectious.
Hey man, don't blame me.
And I love those shades, by the way. No, I'm gonna blame everybody. Everybody who's here, it's everybody's fault. Mine's included.
Oh my God, man. So go a little bit more into, because you know I had to had to get some type of something that we can look at, and I got one right here of old fashioned wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
You know that's the GM right there looking at Rob shit do his thing, about to hit the elbow
with my championship on his shoulder. Jesus Christ, that was not yours. It doesn't belong to you.
Hey, watch this pipe bomb. It wasn't yours until I gave it to you.
It was mine. I earned it. It was mine.
But is there a certain wrestling scene that you favor? So like old fashioned wrestling, that's mostly LA Cali scene, or do you like fighting going to the East Coast fighting more? Or
what company?
Company or even territory, like West Coast, East Coast, or are you down to wrestle anywhere?
I mean, I'm down to wrestle anywhere, but GCW is like what I'm trying to aim for, and I got in the LA Fights show, so that's kind of where I'm like, yo, that's where I belong. I feel like.
Is it somebody that you're really looking forward to facing in GCW? Like any I hate to say it, but like any roster, dream matches?
Dude. The whole roster. I mean,
but like, is there like dream ones? Like, okay, Joey, yeah,
Manster, like, you know what I'm saying? Effie.
Oh, that would be a dope. Effie and shit.
Whoever.
Effie and shit. That would be a good one.
Tough effing shit, dude.
Tough effing shit. Put it on a shirt. Let's get this done. Please, let's get this done. We already got the name of it.
Tough effing
Oh my God.
Baby. Your relationship with Compton Mania. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Hey,
I wrestled for him. Now I don't. That's the relationship.
don't. We
So,
gonna start.
is it safe to say that there are some shitheads in a good way? You know what I'm saying? We rock with Rob shit just like you. So I'm a shithead. He's a shithead. Wait, I gotta get this pointing thing down right. There we go. He's a shithead. I'm a shithead. You're a shithead because we're all shitheads. Hey.
My shithead
You're the
army.
only one that's. Oh.
You mad I mixed in that kale?
Yeah.
The catchphrase.
You even got the kale hair.
You know what? I'm trying to figure it out. It's just I want to have it swooshed over like Rob has his, but it's not staying.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
a pain in the ass, dude.
maybe I need some mousse spray or something or whatever, but it just flops right back over to the other side. Doesn't matter which side I do. I need a hair clip or something.
Yeah, dude. That looks great. Just keep it like that. That looks great.
I would have to
Oh,
hold my
shit.
hand up here the whole time, just rest it on the wall. Just
You need to get a tattoo of there, dude.
just on the side of my head.
Just on the side.
I get it tattooed and say Rob shit was here.
There you go. So we're asking about the BABOOM?
Yes.
All right. You want to know where the BABOOM is? The whole reason, the flame that got lit was the BABOOM. So, real quick, I was in New York with my cousin, and we go outside to smoke a joint, and my cousin walks out of this bar in Manhattan, and he says BABOOM, right? And we look, and we hear this guy over to the left, and he yells BABOOM, fuck you. So we're like, we don't. What's up, dude? He's like, stands up and he's like, yeah, BABOOM, fuck you. And we're like, me and my cousin are like, why is this guy? What's his fucking problem? So I go, oh, okay, yeah, BABOOM. So I grab him in a headlock and I do a headlock takeover with the joint in my mouth and I choke him out. He stands up and he's like, oh, what was that about? So I go, yo, dude, you're on BABOOM.com. There's hidden cameras everywhere. And he's like, what are you talking about? He just didn't get it. I kept telling him he's on BABOOM.com. You're on BABOOM.com. Doesn't get it. So there's a Chinese store right there. I walk in the Chinese store. I grab a sign. I blast him in the side of the head. I throw the sign down. Like one of them wet floor signs. I go, you're on BABOOM.com. The guy from the Chinese store comes, grabs the sign out of his hand because he's now trying to hit me with it. And then I was like, all right, I like this BABOOM.com thing. And then he just kind of, he's just really confused and an idiot. So I just, I was like, dude, I was like, here, hit this joint. I was like, and then I went on my way, and I was like, I like that, BABOOM. That's it. That's the catchphrase, dude.
Doesn't know that he's being trolled, played with, any of that. He's like, what the hell? But he
What do you
started
mean?
it. It's like, yeah, hey, BABOOM, fuck you. Like, what? Why is that the call response to my BABOOM? Like, who are you? What's going on? Like, you know what? I'm about to come here for a second.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd say, hey man, it's all about pushing that, dude. That's why I don't say anything on social media, dude. I don't need to explain people my thoughts or my opinions or what I think of what. I just want people to buy my shirt that says BABOOM. That's it. What do I care? What do I care? I'm on this podcast and we're talking, so you guess you're hearing a little bit about what I say and what I think, but yeah, dude, it's all about pushing the merch, dude.
Push the merch at any means necessary, by any means necessary.
Exactly.
So, the infectious. How did you become to be such?
What do you mean?
Like, well, not necessarily. Well, what motivated you to accept that as a moniker?
Well, I came up with that in like 2019, 2018. Who the hell knows? I don't know. It sounds like, the ringworm infection. I don't fucking know. I'm a disease.
I spread wildly amongst the culture.
Yeah, dude. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's more fearful than diseases? I found out recently that it can be pretty scary. People are terrified.
Yeah,
man.
Depending on what type of disease it is, and if you got it, or if you don't got it, or if you think you do got it, you're getting on Google and Googling symptoms and becoming your own doctor and causing your own fear within yourself. Like, yeah, an infection is get people spooked. Get people spooked real quick.
Especially the ones you don't know how the hell you catch it. Like, how do you pass it? I don't even know. It's just infectious. It just
you wrestle Rob shit. That's how you get it, bud.
Get in the ring with Rob shit. You will be exiting with an infection. What it may be, who knows?
Win or lose, dude. Win or lose, you're done.
You know what? That should just start be your shit. That should be your shit now. Right after a match, win or lose, but like, you're infected.
Yeah,
just walk away. No matter what. Exactly. No matter what. No matter what, it always look like you came out the winner. You infected though.
Now you're thinking.
You'll never know what it is.
I'm thinking long term, dog.
This is long term storytelling at its best, people. You see, you don't get this nowhere else. You don't get this nowhere
else. Nowhere else whatsoever. Crimson Crown Wrestling, tag team champion. Let's talk about it. How did that come to be?
Supreme trained me. So that was kind of his. He was involved in that a lot. So he loved me. So he brought me in. Was like, let's work, kid. I was actually supposed to go against him in Sage. But unfortunately passed away. But yeah. But Supreme's the man. Yeah, RIP, bud.
How long was that title reign? Is it?
I still got him. We're gonna defend him at Best in the West in Fresno.
That was going to be my next question. Like, is it still going? Do you still? That is a pretty large ass belt. How heavy is that championship?
It's pretty heavy, right? It's huge, dude.
Yeah, it's like,
God damn.
Like literally, I'm like looking at it now. It's like large.
Yeah, dude. But it's purple, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like I'll deal with the pain for the purple. The pain for purple is perfect.
It's like great color.
So you spoke about transitioning, while you were grinding, out on the street, everything, and pretty much into wrestling. So has there been any? Can you say was there any change in living arrangements that made it better, like money or anything like that made it better, or it's just still just the grind is still feel the same?
It's nice to have extra money.
Right.
From wrestling and selling merch, I try to hustle my ass off. You get what you put into something, you know what I'm saying? So I've been dedicating my life to this, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't willing to go full steam, just get out of the way, because you're just wasting everyone's time. That's how I look at it. I try to like listen to a lot of the old timer, podcasts and stuff, and get that ideology that they live through, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the business has changed immensely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come and go, but I'm trying to stay, and I got that Terry Funk ideology that you may think wrestling's fake, but you won't think I'm fake, you know what I'm saying?
That's perfect. Okay.
All the way through. Speaking of Terry Funk, is there, and perhaps that may be the answer, or it may not be, who knows with Rob Shit, is there a wrestler, past or present, that Rob Shit looks up to and he's like, yeah, I want to be just like, or anywhere in the category of this guy? Like, who pushes you to be extra shit?
Brian Pillman, dude.
Yes.
Brian Pillman, Bruiser Brody, Terry Funk.
Hell yeah.
All those cats. Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
The greatest, dude.
Flying Brian, or the loose cannon, however you want to call him. He the first name that comes out of your mouth. Why is that? What was your first memory of Brian Pillman getting into the wrestling game?
Dude, I watched the Monday Night Raw Wars,
So you were a Hollywood blonde? Oh wait, am I doing it right? There we go.
Nah, I'm talking Raw, when Raw and Nitro,
Okay, so right after that portion.
98, 99, 2000. And then you know what? I didn't pay attention to a goddamn thing after that. But once once I lost interest because it just kind of got not what it seemed like it was, and it probably was maybe my lack of attention span, but also this is also around the time when I started, getting kicked out of my house and didn't have a TV to look at, and like started hitchhiking and riding trains and doing all that stuff, pretty much exiting from society. So, I would, yeah, dude, I didn't even know my social security number until, 5 years ago. I didn't have a cell phone until 5 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
It was all about, like, I was either touring in a band, riding motorcycles, or surfing, in other parts of the country or other parts of the world,
So you mentioned hopping box cars and things of that nature, traveling through train. How easy and or hard is it to catch a train that's moving and then to get off of that same train that's moving?
Well, I know a lot of people have died.
With a dog on top of that.
Yeah. My dog Egypt at the time. She was my road dog, man. We, how it all depends. Usually, I don't want to catch the train when it's moving. Fuck that. But I've done it. Grab my dog by the scruff, climb up the ladder, throw the dog on, hope the train don't take off with the dog.
Ooh,
It's got to be like adrenaline pumping every single time you have to do that.
Yeah, dude.
And that's what gets the job done at the end of the day.
Yeah, you just gotta go for it, dude.
I'm not gonna let this train take my dog, or I'm not gonna let this train leave me. I got to get to wherever I'm going, however I'm getting, and this is the best route.
Exactly.
Hey, that's what we talked about in the beginning. That determination, man. Whatever I got to do to get what I got to get done, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man.
Exactly. So, but I would definitely like. I have my dog. I would care about my dog's life, so I wouldn't put. Hey, train leaves. If I was by myself without my dog at the time, I'd definitely do more sketchy stuff. But right. I couldn't lose my dog, so like, I would be pretty smart about it, I guess, at the time.
Hey, I feel it. Shoot.
Yeah, huge dog.
Man, I remember when I had my I remember when I had my first dog, and I feel it. I actually haven't got one yet, because like it's almost like you said, like it's not that type of relationship. It's like I really cared for you, everything. So it's like it was even hard to get a new one. I'm like I can't see myself getting another one.
And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, man, definitely. So in the world of Rob shit, doing your thing, being you, is there a certain shit mentor or somebody that has, helped you along the way in the wrestling world?
Like I said, Supreme, my buddy Bat Boy, he is the one who pointed me in the right direction. Jimmy Lloyd has been helping me out. Yeah.
So what would you say would be the best bit of advice that either of them gave you?
Best bit of advice,
if any.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is that I gotta watch what I say sometimes.
That's a good advice. Sometimes.
Everything is out of context on the internet, so I don't say anything on the internet because it's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? So I think I pretty much I was in a band, so I kind of know how it goes. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I was also in the band. I was like, portraying a bad guy. Because that was the idea. Like the idea, oh, this guy's wild, man. Even though I was kind of already I was like that anyways. I just had a band playing behind me.
you have more to go along with the act.
Yeah, but I listen to, I overhear and I listen and just try not to make the mistakes that the ones in the past have made. Whatever that may be. Simple or complicated.
So with that, is there a shit in training? Is there somebody coming up that is taking a liking to Mr. Shit and looking for a little bit of guidance? on how to get through and how to make it in the wrestling industry?
Yeah, I mean, the one that cut. I mean, Jimmy got me. You know, Jimmy put the good word in for me with VXS and with Brett, so that worked. And then they saw what I'm made of, and they liked the shit.
Everybody likes it.
Everybody loved the shit. Everybody loved
And
the shit.
then Joe Sheik, you know, he's given me a lot of great advice, you know, and gave me the opportunity to be a part of PCW Ultra, and I'm gonna try my hardest and work hard on that one. Cause yeah, man, I grinded for them. It's like,
you seem to be doing well enough, you know what I'm saying? You are a part of the PCW family, you know, so as long as you keep getting shit all everywhere. You remember what movie was that? It was Dumb and Dumber with Bob Saget, rest in peace. Yes. But when Lloyd went up to the bathroom and he had the melted chocolate bar in his pocket after he was wearing the lady's suit, and he got chocolate everywhere. And Bob Saget comes into the bathroom and he's like, "There's shit everywhere. There's shit all over the walls. There's shit all over the. How did you get shit on this ceiling? There's shit everywhere." Is that how we want Rob shit to be at the end of the day? Like,
there's shit everywhere
that you go, like through PCW, GCW, when you get there, things of that nature. Like, there's just shit everywhere, and I love it.
Yeah, I crack up the boys in the locker room. I mean, I think that's the idea, that shit's here and there's gonna be shit everywhere. And I tell them some crazy stories, and then, hey man, it's all about memories. It's all for the book, brother.
So if it's for memories and for the book, then how are the ribs from Rob shit?
Man,
put anybody's shoes or in a hat or anything of that nature?
I mean, I'm an habitual line pusher, brother. So I'm always fucking around.
Oh shit!
That's the idea. It's like, is this, you know, I'm a professional. You know, I've always been working. Always trying to work somebody.
No hose barred.
Make them think. Make them thrown off. You know.
Man, definitely.
Before Rob shit hangs up the shit for good, who's out there that it has to be your money match? Like, I definitely have to face this person before I'm done wrestling.
Oh, dude. Speedball Mike Bailey, dude. I want to wrestle him so bad.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude. That
match would be
mine.
That match would be the shit. It would
Matt
definitely
Cardona,
be the shit.
I love his work. He's great, you know.
Definitely.
Anyone from the TCW roster would be an honor to wrestle. No.
Yeah, I'm still on Speedball Mike Bailey. I'm thinking about that one. That one would be the shit. I'm still remembering. I do believe it was him and Joey that went through the table, and it was just the middle of the table. I was like,
yeah.
I've never seen a table break like that in my life. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I was going
through the table.
That was like when they went through the ring with I don't even remember. Yeah, just like the sheet around it, and it just dips in. I was like, what? It looked like it got swallowed.
You're like, how did that even? What the fuck? So definitely, I think if he's willing to go that far, and I even seen him jump off a ledge here in LA with.
He's a madman, dude.
Oh my god! So yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. Would you be taking any jumping spots?
Yeah, okay. I'll jump off whatever.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
he's down for the shits.
All the shit.
Ain't gonna be Rob shit if you ain't down for the shits.
You gotta be careful though. You do it one, you gotta be careful because you don't want to get pinholed into being the guy that just jumps off high shit.
Yeah, we got a couple of those in the game.
Then they'll be like, "Hey, we brought you in so you could jump off this," and you're like, "Is that necessary today?"
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's okay. Just
yeah,
go out there and knock them out.
Gotta be reasoning for shit is always. I always like. I'm a firm believer in like let's not have senselessness, but at the same time, do a lot of senseless shit. So
hearing that from you, and like us, talking about how you really do look at the wrestling from back in the day, at the mid 80s, the actual territory days, stuff like that. What other I'll ask what other ideologies or what other things you think should have stayed in wrestling from back then.
Man, that's hard because you're trying to preserve something that, as the time went on, is unpreservable, bit by bit, exposure by exposure. It's been getting exposed since the 20s. I mean, I heard the territory in New York got totally shut down because of a bad news article. So it's like publicity is great, and it also can kill you. It's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man. I would love to be in the day and age when this was your livelihood, so you protected it like your livelihood,
right?
At all costs. You didn't let anyone call you a phony, and that's what I like to fucking roll with. I ain't no fucking phony. You know what I'm saying? So you could think wrestling's fake, but I ain't fake, dude. This ain't no gimmick. This is reality. You know
so would you say there is too many gimmicks in wrestling nowadays?
No, I mean, you need gimmicks, and that's what gets over. It's entertainment at the end of the day as well, you know?
Yeah.
But just, I want to believe that you're a badass, tough motherfucker in and out of the ring.
Exactly.
So that's the thing I'm trying to preserve. I mean, hey, I just fucking slapped a guy in the face yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because he came up to me, took a picture with me, and then a few hours later, I'm walking down the street and he pushes me from behind. Bro, I don't know you. I fucking slapped him in the fucking face. He's like, get the fuck out of here. And then Joey's walking by a few hours later, runs into the same guy. He goes, hey, you wrestler? Joey's like, yeah. He's like, you know Joe shit? He just slapped me in the face.
Well, I could tell he slapped you in the face because you can't even get his name right. He must have hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, Joe shit.
Oh, wow, man.
Joe shit. Yeah, he was confused after that.
Injured his brain. You injured his brain.
Yeah,
and since we on injuries, pretty short career, but I'm sure it's been pretty hectic. Like, what injuries have you dealt with so far?
Blew out my ankle. First, before I even did any matches wrestling, I blew out my knee. I think it's the MCL, or I tore that. It hurts every day, dude. It ain't no joke. Other than that, I've been pretty lucky. I just took a German onto a chair. As I'm like, I won't do any hardcore stuff, death matches, but I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright.
Every day it becomes, I won't do thumbtacks. Did thumbtacks. I won't do
I've done thumbtacks. I've gone through flaming tables. I don't. Yes, but to me, that's not so bad.
It's like, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to do it, but
yeah, I'm a cheap date.
Look, look. After talking about flames, I think Joey took the cake when it comes to anything flaming. Joey, the flaming super kick. That was
where the boot, the sock, and the foot still remained on fire.
Well, I'm the one who put his foot out. You know that, right?
Where was the fire extinguisher?
I'm the one who ran in and put his foot out with my vest.
Oh, that I was.
Was it a leather vest? Was that what did the trick?
Yeah, leather. Yeah, because people don't realize water, dude. You could start a fire in a lake, right?
Yeah. Right.
But fire and oxygen don't go well together. So I knew to smother it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Lifesaver.
It went down pretty quick after that.
Yeah. Threw my vest on it. And then my buddy Drew Parker, I don't know if you heard what happened to him. He took a light tube to the back of his thigh. I took my belt off. A few other boys ran in, and I took my belt off. I tied it around his thigh so he didn't bleed out, you know? That in Vegas just like 3 to 4 days ago. So hey, man, I'm a paramedic too.
Life experiences brings about what to do in life situations.
Yeah, you know, everyone, you know, Drew was calm as a cucumber, and then everyone else was like freaking out. And I'm like, yo, listen, y'all need to calm down.
Just chill.
We'll wait for the ambulance to get here. One of the ladies from that restaurant you're talking about, that they dress like nurses. She's the one who called the ambulance. You know what I'm talking about? There's the
right. Well, they better have them on speed dial because I'm like, they are called a heart attack hotel.
Yeah, I was like, the lady, one of the ladies dressed in nurse outfit was the one who called, and I was so like in my head, I was like, oh, this makes sense.
Are you not a nurse?
Yeah, there was a nurse. Yeah, lady she's not a real nurse. She works at the heart attack hotel. She spanks people for a living, but she's the one who called the cops. And they're like, yo, is he on blood thinners? I said yes. He's not on blood thinners, but I was like, that'll get him here quicker.
Reaction, yes.
Yes, whatever it takes. Just come on, get here.
I've seen a lot of shit, so I know the right things to say. You know what I'm saying?
Is it infected? Yes.
Yeah, it's we're out of 10 here.
All of it, all of it. It's about to come off. That's it. Okay.
He's up on the phone. His foot is hanging on by a melted limb. Get here. They'll be
exactly
in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you can't finish it. You got to hang up right after. Right. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rob, you are the coolest, man. You are
for real.
Thanks, brother.
I would hang out with you, but I don't know how many drinks that I would intake and partake in while hanging out with you, because I don't know what shit is coming my way, and I just have to be on my head on the swivel. And
yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll probably drink a bottle with you and just be like, fuck it, whatever happens, just on some hangover shit. Like, I'm here for the shit.
That's what you got to do.
As a matter of fact, if I ever get married, you're in charge of my bachelor party.
All right. Hey, I've stripped at a bachelorette party before.
How did that go?
Oh, bro, I told them I need a few items. I need Jell-O shots. I need a tub of coconut oil. I need Motley Crue and a tarp. And they're like, okay. They paid me $300. I made good money in tips.
So I imagine you put the Motley Crue crop top on, everything out, Winnie the Pooh in the south, you know what I'm saying? Put the tarp down, got the tub of oil on the side so you can just jump in and jump out and slide across while taking the shots out of everybody's titties.
Oil wrestling. I made them take off. I said, remove one article of clothing. I put it all on. They had to take it off. It was great. They had they were satisfied customers.
This is official.
Taking off and putting on articles.
Yeah.
Was this a Halloween show that you wrestled in a tutu over your tights?
Yeah.
What was that?
I lost the bet with Guy Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I lost the match, and then so he made me put a tutu on, which I really like that look, actually.
Will we see it again?
Maybe. I would not doubt it.
Oh my God! And as we know, Rob should have all types of friends. And there's one picture that I had to pull up, and I remember the post says, "I hang with all walks of life, even if they look dead." Let us know about this grouping right here, sir.
Yeah, that's Doctrosity up in the Bay. He's great. He's got a good mind for the business. I'll tell you what. Talk about a storyteller. For a dead guy, he's got a pretty good brain.
It probably grows the more he eats. It just grows.
Yeah, with each soul he obtains.
Brains. And then he eats another brain, and it's like,
that's for Ugwa. I work for Ugwa a lot. I'm definitely a staple at Ugwa in the last year. So, yeah, in the Bay Area, I'm always wrestling for them. So,
definitely got to hit the Bay Area sometimes. Definitely.
Yeah. I'll be up there on the 17th of June.
17th just seems to be a good date of every month.
Yeah.
17th of this month, I'll be here. On the 17th of this month, I'll be here. Maybe I don't know if we could get a little spoiler, but is there an opponent in mind for PCW already, or are we keeping that close to the vest?
I don't know who I'm going against yet.
Okay.
Hopefully Jacob Fatu. That would be awesome.
That would be wild.
That would be
being in the ring with Papa Esco. Like,
oh, that was great, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get his bald ass though next time. I'm gonna shine it up real nice.
So what if you get the rest of the bodega out? Who you gonna call? Who would Who would Rob shit call to help out? With
Who's coming to step into the shit?
Against Limelight and Boogie?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I guess Warbeast.
Since they have issues already at the current moment.
Yeah.
Not to find some friends against them.
Yeah. Hey, they got my number. They got my number, baby. Call me up.
So I am available.
That Slice Boogie guy, he's up to no good all the time. Tell you
man,
what,
Slice. Yeah, Slice is
Slice. You run your mouth again, you're gonna get infected, brother. And tell you what.
Woo!
And we're not talking about the good way.
We're not talking about the good way.
You're going to get infected, my friend.
Yeah. Mac, you go ahead, bro. I know you got another one.
Man. So I see you have a nose ring, as I do have a nose ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hoops. How many more piercings do we have, and which one was the worst one?
I had my earring ripped out before. That was pretty bad.
Ooh.
I just got my nose and my ear. But when I was a kid, I used to shove needles like halfway through my ear. I could never get them through.
Yeah.
And then I hot glued an earring on one time when I was like 9. And my mom was like, yo, I'll just take you to get a piercing, you moron. And I was like, all right.
I never hot glued the earring, but I did go through the needle process. Get some alcohol, clean the needle, get a lighter, burn that tip of the push pin or whatever you're using, and just push it through. And then I went to school with the earring in, but I pierced the wrong side. So as I'm walking around stunting in middle school, everybody like, "Are you gay? Do you play for the team? Like, you got the wrong ear piercing." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about." And I just took it out.
Who makes all these rules, anyways?
What side is the right side? Yeah. Jeez. But I was
now, if it was code, maybe it was code back then, though. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't get a
That's
kilo.
Pretty cool. I like code. I like shit like that.
So I'm a rock what I like, and I'm a wear it how I want. And if you got a question about it, then maybe you like it too, and you just don't know it yet because it has your attention.
You thought you had a full fashion segment going on. It's like it already got made. You were like, oh damn it.
I did. I was excited because I pierced my own ear and nothing wrong went bad. So
Hey fellas, my ride is leaving to Los Angeles in about a half hour. I got to get ready soon.
Sir.
57 minutes in. I got another like 5 minutes in me.
So
is that okay?
Let's wrap this up.
Oh yes, sir.
Okay.
What would you want to be known for best by the end of your career, if the end of your career ever takes place? Because I feel like Rob shit could just go on forever and forever and forever and forever
and ever.
The last true rock and roller, dog. Challenge. Have some cat come through that's more outrageous than I am. Have some cat come through that atop my stories. I would love that. Push the envelope. Get some young kid to be like, I want to be like Rob shit and live that lifestyle and do it better than me.
I dare
But you gotta be smart about it, you know what I'm saying? It's all experience, dog. Like this is like I've been through a lot of mayhem, dude. You know what I'm saying? And don't get phased. Keep moving forward. Stay positive. Stay hungry. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing get you down.
Man,
that's kind of the message. As wild as it seems and as violent as it seems, I feel like any violent situation I've got in, it's because somebody's trying to be a bully, dude. And I don't know what it is, man, but when I walk into a room, bullies are drawn towards me. I've had girlfriends say that before. They're like, I don't know what it is about you. I think it's a shit-eating grin in my beautiful blue eyes. Makes motherfucker want to slap the shit out of me, I guess. I don't know. But I'm always listening.
Man, most definitely, man.
Jim, you got anything?
You know what? You I actually do have one more when it comes to wrestling styles. I know our $1 Million Mac actually asked this, but would you rather, especially from back in the day wrestling, would you rather be a heel or a babyface? Which one are you rather doing?
Man, I look like a heel, but I'm a baby face, dude. That's just how it is. You know, I've always been a baby face. I'm always trying to stick up for someone and get involved in a situation that's not mine to protect someone. No joke. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I was just at the Rainbow Room. Some guy started picking on me, man. Yeah, he started poking me in the chest. And I was like, man, what do I do? Yeah, he's poking me in the chest. So I was like, all right. So I put my knife in my hand. And I slit his hand. I slit his finger while he's poking me. He goes, "Oh, what was that?" And I was like, "Just step away from me, man." I didn't want to punch him or push him and get in a big commotion. I've been in these situations. That just causes more trouble.
Right.
So then he comes up to me again. He starts picking on me, man. No joke, trying to get me to fight him over nothing. I said, "Listen, man. All due respect. I see you're drunk. You're trying to prove something to yourself. You're trying to boost your ego up. You're messing with the wrong dude." He's pushing me again. I said, "Yo, put out your hand." So I sliced down the side of his hand. Then he got the message. Then he goes downstairs and he pushes Joey Janela. Joey doesn't even know that this just happened.
What the
Joey gives him a little love, you know? Boom, get out of here. So the guys outside, I'm putting money in the meter for my motorcycle. This is outside the Rainbow Room at the Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
If this story is incriminating a racist part. And then if there's a lawsuit that goes on.
No fingers.
I didn't know. Hey, I'm gonna tell him I don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Exactly. Perfect. And then I'm outside putting money in the meter for my motorcycle, and the guy's out there, and I'm like, this guy, he's trying to talk to me again. He just doesn't know. And I'm like, bro, get away from me. What else do you want me to do? Just leave me alone. I walk back into the Rainbow Room. The security guard thinks we're buddies because he doesn't know any of this. I was up on the third floor when this all went down. He's like, security guard tells me, "Hey, get your buddy out of here." I said, "I've never seen that guy in my life." He goes, "Yeah, well, he's putting blood on people in the bar. We had to kick him out." I was like, "Never seen him."
What? No. Did somebody over there? What? No.
That's self-defense stuff.
I don't know anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Rob, well, man, we definitely don't want to keep you. We don't want you to miss your ride back down here to the city.
Yeah, I apologize for cutting it a little short, but we got a good hour into it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I like my shit short and sweet, to the point anyways. I feel like we made some good progress.
Sweet shit.
Y'all are fucking cool as shit for bringing me on. I really appreciate that.
Most definitely. Hey, before you head out, let the people know where to follow you at, you know.
Rob_shit on Instagram. I don't have a Twitter. I don't have a Facebook. I don't want to walk around with people's thoughts in my head, so I like pretty pictures.
Hey, most definitely, man. Once again, this has been Rob Shit. And man, we thank you for coming on, man, and rocking with us. Let's go.
Do it.
Adios,
fellas.
Peace.
Man,
hey, that was the shit, bro.
So
that
much of
the shit.
The shit. I'm about to go on a Tourette's parade all throughout the streets of LA and just shit. Just have a ball, have a blast. But man, what an interview. I like Rob Shit. Rob Shit is the homie. He's family.
You already know, man. All day. And shout out to Joey Janela and all of them for jumping on too, man. Hey, look, y'all didn't have to do that, but hey, y'all are the shit for that. And hey, we thank y'all because y'all are Mayhem family, man.
It is the shit crew. The shit crew.
It's shit Mayhem. But man, also, man, just before we get out of here, just a little bit of Mayhem news. As we said, look out for PCW, man. Way out west, man. It's about to go down, man. Rob Shit already announced, man, he will be there. Jacob Fatu will be there. Joseph Semael will be there. Lindsay Dorado, man, Killer Cross, bro. Viva Van. I know y'all remember Viva. Viva. It's about to go down. You already know. Go to eventbrite.com. Type in that PCW Ultra and go ahead and get your tickets, man, because it's about to go down. It's about to rock. Yeah.
You know, who else gonna be there?
Man, shoot. We also like I said, we're gonna have Killer Cross, and then we're gonna have Mr. Jay Vidal, man. Man, light heavyweight championship. What are you doing, sir?
I was talking about maybe you, maybe me. You know what I'm saying? The Mayhem Profit.
That's right.
You know
we will be back. We'll be back in the building. You already know, man. We gonna be there. And this time, you never know. You can meet us, man, and you might be able to get some merch. But hey, to check out everything we're doing, follow us on Ringside Mayhem Podcast on Facebook. Follow us on RS Mayhem Pod on Twitter. Follow us on Ringside Mayhem Pod on IG. And man, you already know, man, we rocking, man. Get yourself some Mayhem merch on whatamaneuver.net. That's right, that is whatamaneuver.net. Put in that search bar, Ringside Mayhem, and go ahead and get yourself some merch. And yes, that's right. Everybody that's watching right there, stop bobbing, because everybody that's watching right there, go ahead and comment, like, share, and subscribe to SSAW TV for our old episodes, and most importantly, right here on Ringside Mayhem Pod TV, man. Go ahead, click that notification bell, and we will catch y'all next time. Catch us ringside with all the mayhem. It goes down. Yeah.